Oh, yeah, it started early. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Premier League Action on Glory Hunters Watch Along. The best watch alongs. Probably the most fucked up watch along. I'm here with Optimus. And the Green Man. Rangers and Celtic Lakes, yeah, Scotland. Check your ass.
I know, we've got a big English derby going on. Mm-hmm. I see Green Man for 2 minutes. By the way, do you remember the liquidation and Rangers fucked everything?
It's unbelievable. I had to come. I was working him out of it before you got here.
I actually think this you have set me up because you came in asking me, "Oh, what would you do to 6 scores?"
No, it was me.
That
was me. It wasn't him. It wasn't you.
You set me up, Tommy.
Yeah, I think it's disgusting. I watched it and I got mad. I got watched when I saw Sam Marin stand behind the ball with down 5-1 with the red card. I got upset. I don't like that. I don't know how you can. I don't know how. Here's the thing. Like, I really like Celtic a lot, right? I don't know how you can enjoy winning. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Nah, I'll continue to enjoy it to your bemusement.
I don't. Do you really think that it bothers me that you enjoy it? It doesn't. It
bothers me.
I
just don't think you understand it.
The hell? No, it's not understanding nothing. It's not competitive. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm not a fucking moron. I might be American. It's not competitive football. It's not competitive sport. It's not competitive sport, and I understand that. I can grasp that. You know.
Okay, that's not fair to. Actually, I think that's very disrespectful to.
To what? Say Mirren? Well, you know what? No one could have disrespected themselves more than they did today. Am I wrong, Optimus? I couldn't say anything.
No. Yeah. They fucked themselves.
But you are overestimating as how good the St Mirren players. It'd be like if Man City were playing like a League 2 English team. Like that's the kind of gap every game, right? You see it in the Premier. But anyway, I think it's Rangers' fault, per usual.
All right. We heard that.
Anyway, let's talk about the big teams that matter today. Liverpool and Manchester United.
If you were on the pre-show, you would have heard his explanation why it's all Glasgow Rangers' fault. And maybe it is.
It's always a problem.
I don't even think it's Glasgow.
If Scala scores first, I'm up $150 on a $5 bet. There you go.
Wow.
Tommy listened to me yesterday, and what?
Well, I feel like
go for it, Tommy, go for it. And there's Tommy rubbing his hands.
I bet on Aberdeen. And I'm still shocked by that. Aberdeen and Melbourne, right?
Man, I don't know if I tell
you. Watching the Australian First League.
I watched that game, by the way. I watched the Melbourne.
It was a good game.
It wasn't a bad. No, actually, really enjoy. I like the league. Well, at least that was the 1 and 2. It's probably the best football Australia had to offer. We happened to catch it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, Australian football is better than people think. It's very.
I think I got that feeling last night. But go ahead, Will.
Tommy phoned me, Green Man, right? And he goes like, "Oh, watch this game. It's quite competitive." And I was like, "Oh, actually, show me how the Bet365 website works." Right. And essentially, like, so if you put a bet, you can watch the game. Yeah. And it's on phones, it looks better, but see on obviously.
By the way, I just got to correct you real quick. If you have an account, you can watch the game. I apologize.
An account. Sorry. And you've got to make a bet. So we're watching it, and he says, "Yeah." So I was thinking to myself during it, I'm going to put a bet on. So I put £5 bet on Ardley to beat them. The minute he said that, dude, Ardley went up and scored 2-1.
Yeah.
So it was like the bet was on. That was it. It's like, oh.
Well, so you just need
they scored again.
I actually bet on next goal. Yeah. Would I bet on next goal? I bet on the win. No, I bet on the win. You're right. I bet on the win on that one. Yeah, you're right.
Just bet on the win.
Hey, look, it's the German Neville on the screen.
Fucking is.
Yeah. Deutsche Neville.
He actually kind of looks like Jason Statham.
Yeah. The other guy looks like Augustus Gloop. He's a chubby wubby.
He is a chubby. Look at his man tits.
Mommy, I'm as fat as he is. Mommy loves to feed him first.
Oh yeah, he was the big German sausage in his mouth. Yeah.
So what's everyone's prediction?
We're not even 10 minutes live, and that's it starting again.
All right, here's I'm going to tell you something, Wayne. And I like Liverpool. You're going to get blown the fuck out. All right, I wouldn't be surprised it's 3-0. I cannot bring myself to bet for Manchester because that is the bet I would have made. Yeah, I 3-0. That's what I would have bet. Now, here's what I did bet, just so I can keep my head in this game because I think you're gonna get such a fucking pounding. All right, I bet that Mo Salah would score first, make it 1-0. If that happens, I make 150 euros. And that's all that I care about right now. But it'll be nice if Liverpool win. You're going to get ruined. Liverpool's on the decline. And I actually think that...
And you're not.
I think Manchester has an outside shot at the league. How about that? Outside shot.
I actually don't think you're that insane, Tommy. Especially with the form Marcus Rashford is in. Can we talk about this guy?
So good. I should have took him, but his odds were lower.
Yeah, probably
odds were bad for him.
Yeah,
honestly, man, it's because he's such a monster right now. You
really
know
is.
the guy is going to score.
On fire. Best player in the league world right now. Like, right this second.
And he does need to be careful, though, because like all great athletes, his biggest vulnerability is injury and obviously the false accusation, which is taking a lot of stars down right now.
That's why he's doing his warm-ups like a good boy. Always do those. I used to hate doing this because I only did these type of warm-ups when I was in Europe, and I always felt so gay. I don't know why.
It's cause, especially when you're listening to German commentary. Do you know what I mean? It just sounds gay.
No, I had to do. Well, all the warm-ups are pretty. It's English warm-ups. All the same. They're all the same. They're probably all good for you, but.
We've lost them. We've lost them. We're going to have silence, folks, for a couple of minutes.
What, we lost them?
We lost them. No, but
look at it.
I know what you're saying, Tommy. Like you think, like you said, like they're just going to open up and run over the top of them. I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw today.
You did say, and I
think a draw.
There's something to draw.
Be a scope draw, but
that was the best bet. You
couldn't
couldn't get good odds in betting on either team. You know.
Do you really think it's going to be 3-0, 4-0, Man U? With Marcus Rashford hat trick.
They've got the firepower to do it. But I'm.
Also, here's another thing. I don't think underestimate how depressed this club is. This Liverpool club.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not performing. And they like when you're depressed like this, you tend to underperform.
I know it's controversial, but are we going to talk about Mason Greenwood coming back?
I don't think it's controversial for Glory Hunters.
No,
and I hope the guy
he should
comes
be
back. And I hope he plays ball, and I hope somebody sticks up for him, and says, you know what, he's not a rapist, and he's a victim.
Just to give context to the audience, he was accused of sexual assault, but of course it went to a VAR decision, and it turned out he did. Back to the studio. Where was Mason's hand in this frame? As you can see the camera here, Jeff, his hand wasn't penetrating the woman. Yeah. It's in fact actually just on a lap.
Wayne in the chat. Obviously, this was a running joke from last night. I have now been explained about this joke. Where's Joey at his dog's funeral? At his dog's funeral.
Yeah. You want to hear about this, Green Man?
Wayne, I'm going to explain this. This is funny as fuck.
All right, I got just enough time. Green Man, I want you to listen to me. Is he here? Green Man?
Green Man's here.
Yeah,
all right, I want you to listen to me. All right. So we're doing. It wasn't that great a game. New York Red Bull versus Nashville, right? And it was a 0-0. It was getting boring. Right. Joey comes in blitzed out of his mind. He's being really, really surly. He's saying really walking right up to the line of Irish jokes. Like, to the point of almost crossing them. She's bringing up the fucking, the goddamn potato famine, the whole nine, right? Really, just going right at it, okay?
Right.
Still funny, but he's walking. And then I got Wayne Fitzgerald in the chat. He was there to witness this as well. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just goes, oh, he's pissing all over Orson, too. He's dumping on Orson. Orson's like the nicest guy I know. Saying Irish stuff. And, he goes, come here, puppy. Come here. You want some chocolate? I'm going to give you some chocolate. Come on, have your chocolate. And Orson predictably says, hey, that's like poison to a dog. You shouldn't do it. And he's like, shut up. And he goes, come on, you want some chocolate? So I was like, kind of crazy. I was like, Orson's not kidding around. And I realized, or at least I think I realized, I'm being jobbed here. He's doing some Andy Kaufman shit. And he's like, do you want some chalky? Some chalky. I started cackling like an idiot because I thought it was the funniest fucking thing I ever heard. So the stream goes on, and then we start cracking chocolate jokes, and we talking about his future dead dog. I was like, how like you gonna just put it in the backyard or stuff like that? He says, better not. Don't talk like that. He says. So yeah, I'm not the one to give my dog chocolate. So like, did you give your dog chocolate? He's like, is it really poison? I was like, yeah, it is. Well, let's just Google it. What are you making it up? And then he hung up out of nowhere. So we don't know if he like played a great like perfect troll on us, or he gave his dog chocolate and freaked out because we were making fun of his dying dog. That's what happened last night.
Because I looked in the chat and I was like, why the fuck is there a dog picture with chocolate? I don't get this. And then when Tommy explained that, I was like, oh.
What are you thinking
I'm
that?
trying to think about, does Joy have a dog?
Yeah, he does.
And he's got a black lab.
He loves that dog too.
He's totally fucking gave that dog chocolate. He isn't pretending, guys.
I don't know, dude, because he was like, come on, have some chalky. Like, I've never heard him talk to his dog like this before, you know? Yeah, it's like and the horse is like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that, mate. He's like, shut up.
You need to clip it, man.
We start talking about his dead dog. He's like, you can get a new dog. He's like, don't say that.
Do you want some dairy?
And then Fitzgerald starts going, your dog is dead. Sha la 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 la.
Oh man, he's a fucking riot when he's drunk, man. He's actually a fucking riot.
Bad. He's bad when he drinks. He's so bad. He's like, you don't want to be around.
Hey man, he can't handle it.
You can handle it.
I thought he'd stopped.
Wouldn't want to be married to him, you know. I mean, but he's
man,
funny.
I don't want to say what I want to say, man.
I
But
think
he would be accused of using
with you.
greenbird shit, right? And I think it'd be.
I was drinking all day yesterday, including at night. I polished off a 6-pack of Heineken. I don't think you could barely tell. And I don't drink like I used to, you know? I think you could barely...
No, even when you message, see when you messaged me, I missed it, and then I replied back to you, because you said in the message how much you won. Yeah. Like, everything was spelt correctly.
I can't
so I was like, so there you go. I would never believe you were drinking yesterday.
I had 4 beers because my kid was there. I only had 4, and that's a lot. That was the most I've ever drank in front of both.
You're
kids.
Like my brother. You're like my brother. He doesn't
drink
down.
You know, come on, we're at the football game.
The last time I drank, I had about 21 double vodkas and lemonade.
This is the point where you're supposed to remind me to capture the score. By the way,
capture the score. Capture the score.
Let's do it. Capture the score.
And here we go, right? Everybody, let's hope we get 150
Wait,
euros
before
for
we go on,
Tommy.
Optimus, we've just got a VAR decision. Joy's dog is in fact dead.
This is why I smoke weed. I don't
fuck!
Well, we've got kickoff. Jesus, Manchester and red and Liverpool's in white. I just want.
No, Manchester's in white.
Manchester's in white.
Rufus Rosley in chat saying this is why I smoke weed. I approve this message.
That's fucking funny. I hate these because I have to do a double. I have to do a double capture on these. I don't like that. Ugh. There we go. 1.
I hope Man U lose actually, because can you imagine Joey coming in here and we get to make fun of him for his dead dog and Man U losing to Liverpool?
Like that. Well, you gotta find it. If his dog's really dead, don't don't say.
Joey, who choked worse, your dog or Manchester United when they lost to Liverpool?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, free kick. That was a free kick.
Already, huh?
You can tell this is going to be violent. There's going to be a few
This
kicks
is going to be a feisty game.
It's going to be old school. Liverpool, this
Give me
is
my
all they
150
have this season. They need to win this game. Well, you might get it, Tommy, because Liverpool need to win this game to keep the Sands on side. This is their season now. They've got nothing else to compete for.
I don't think they're gonna win. I still don't think they're gonna win.
I still don't. Greenman. What I said to Tommy, obviously for like the Real Madrid and Liverpool, what happens if they pull a comeback?
If they pull a comeback,
if it's a big if.
Well, if they want their comeback, they should probably ask to scrape it off Real Madrid's teeth.
I'm looking at Mo Salah's afro and that number 11, like I'm staring at.
I know, it's like Salah, just go for him. Let's go for him.
I'm looking at
Come on,
Salah's
make the weekend complete.
Do I think Neymar did it? Neymar did what? He's hurt. What do I think Namor did?
I think. Fucked his sister.
What is he talking? Oh, that. I don't know. We should ask that YouTuber that's
I don't know if that's actually what they mean. I don't know.
spreading his sister's legs all over YouTube. That guy. Oh, what a disgusting fuck. The one that went after Dumpy.
What's his name again?
Rivera or
what's the guy's name?
There he is, Mr. Mo Salah. There he is, my boy.
Woodwick. Woodwick's the one that fucks his sister, right? The inbred guy.
I wonder if they give me a shot out. If he gets a shot on goal or close, will they give me kind of like some kind of buyout?
If they get, imagine if he gets a good few.
Yeah.
Well, all right, the goals come in. You know what? We'll give you say $70 or €70.
Oh,
hey, Salah!
It's gotta be Salah. That's dead if it isn't Salah.
Just give it to him.
It's gotta be Salah. But I am rooting for
They've
Liverpool. I hope Liverpool. It's a $5 bet. I mean, it's not a big deal.
No, but you want, like, because we know it's on it, it's a lot of money. It's like, I want to see it.
I might
no,
make
guys,
a
you should probably address the chat.
I might start making a rule
chat?
like no betting at all on teams that I want to win because it takes the fun out of it a little bit. You know.
Wait, can we talk about in chat? Someone talking about how Neymar raped a guy with a broomstick.
Did he? Is that right? Well,
I don't know.
I haven't seen any evidence.
Chat saying
but,
that. I don't believe it's true.
Whatever you say, Jack.
Eat that pussy 445. Could you provide me with a deep fake of this, please?
Yes. And we'll say it's true.
Is it just a cupcake? Oh, free kick again.
I have no bets in play. Of course I do. That means no bets display unsettled. Okay, Mohamed Salah.
I think
no, they're not offering me any cash out just yet.
Roberto Firmino on the bench with my old haircut.
He's away at the end of the season.
Florian.
Yes, he is. Manchester United with a ball from a deep position into the box. It's a great ball in there. If Liverpool keeper comes out and collects it.
Oh, there's Salah.
Salah gets beat to the
ball. Won the ball, get back to him.
There he is.
It's still goes.
No, foul him.
Oh, yeah.
I got real quiet because I got real quiet. Look, he's just assaulted him. This should be a penalty.
Oh.
This should be a penalty.
Mo Salah's thinking to himself, where's that big Down syndrome cunt Harry Maguire when you want him?
Mr. Mo.
Oh.
I like Mo Salah.
And there you go. Then how have we done the Borussia Dortmund Leipzig game? This is us going back on our first game. This is the first ever game we done. Was the Man United versus Liverpool.
True. That was a great stream, man.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish that Irishman would come back. The article Neymar calls a young bisexual star with threatens him with a broomstick. No, I wasn't familiar with it. Did they think he did it? I don't think there's any way to know. I don't care if he did it. This is family's business.
People think he raped him with a broomstick, but actually they're both just enthusiastic Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. In your mimosa.
Oh, fucking hell.
Too funny.
Manchester United put it out to the back and get it up, and it's knocked down. Andrew Robertson's on the ball. He tries to beat his man. He gets the space. He whips the ball in, and it's a fucking pointless, useless cross like he's playing for Scotland. The fucking cunt.
So what do you think?
I hate Andrew Robertson, man.
What do you think, Liverpool? They did draw the. I don't know. I like the way Liverpool's playing right now. I'm drawing the fucking.
They're playing. But then. Like,
we've seen this before.
Yeah, they came out like this to Real Madrid.
I think Liverpool should enjoy their 20 minutes where they go 2-0 up before they lose 5-2 to Man U.
Well, that wasn't Van Dijk.
Right, fuck! I thought that ball was going to Robertson.
You're such a good friend. You root for other people's bets.
I'm rooting for your bet here. I want you to get 150 euros.
I don't root for other people's bets.
No, I want you to get 150 euros.
You know what I think when other people bet? They tell me, like, I think, what a degenerate. That's what I think.
No, because you went on fucking nearly 6 months of a losing streak, and then yesterday.
Yeah, but I was betting on games.
Like
I'm better at watching the game and making my decision.
Oh,
based
that's a
on...
poor pass by the Man U midfield. Liverpool regain possession and go on the attack. They're charging forward here. It's down the ring with Mo Salah prays it to Trent. Trent puts a ball in the back post. Darwin Núñez gets up and.
Where's Mo?
Tommy's bet doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Come on, Mo. You're a great player.
On the one hand, I want Tommy to win his bet, right? But the real reason I want Liverpool to win is because drunk, angry Joey later, which I will enjoy.
Yeah. Well, he's at the pub, right? He said he was going to make it here on time. He's at the pub with his family, but once I heard that, I was pretty sure he wasn't going to make it. No. He's doing... like, why wouldn't he just stay there and watch the game with his family, you know? Well, they're all Wolverhampton fans, too, so...
Waiting for a wild Orson to appear. Unless he's still sleeping.
Here we go. Mo.
Play it back.
Mo.
Mo's in the middle. Get him.
Mo.
This is a bright start here by Liverpool, 8 minutes into the game.
This is good start.
Of course, 3 points to Liverpool here off.
We've seen this before. Who plays? They play PSG Tuesday, right? We're going to blow it out.
No. It's PSG Bayern.
Okay,
on
right.
Tuesday, and then Wednesday it's Madrid Liverpool. No, it's not. Sorry, that's a lie. It's Borussia Dortmund Chelsea on Tuesday.
Here's my take. Liverpool are going to get Champions League football and finish 4th place.
Really? You been saying that all?
I think it's
yeah.
I don't
know.
They're 6th place now. They're only like, what is it? If you look at the
Manchester
table,
building an attack here.
Newcastle?
Big save and corner.
Oh, and I've had a cat walk past my camera.
Perhaps it's good luck.
Thanks, Theo.
We'd like to apologise to anybody who finds pussy offensive.
No, it's like because now my two boy cats are like try to. Zach, what you trying to do?
I'll actually willing to bet he's all sorts of money. Liverpool are 5 points off of 4th place if they draw today.
Corner kick.
If they win today.
Short corner. Interesting one.
Right, okay.
Immediately
right.
disposed of, as Will thinks they should be.
I thought they were going to go a short. They done something different, and they nearly
wasted
worked.
Opportunity with that corner.
Yeah, can we talk about this man's transformation of Luke Shaw from being a fat midget to being a midget who's good at football? What a transformation.
What are you talking about? Camismo?
Luke Shaw, the Manchester United left back, he was told by Jose Mourinho that he was too fat to play football after breaking his leg and being out for 2 years. Came back, has made himself the #1 England left back and #1 Man U left back. I think that's quite impressive.
Who?
Luke Shaw. Jose Mourinho had actually just buried the guy and just every week was coming out and criticising him, and he said he got depressed and all that, but when Jose left, he didn't give up and he kept working back and got his team back in the place.
Oh, nice play.
Even under Ten Hag tried to get rid of him, but he's fought and got his place back under Ten Hag, and he's been considered one of the best left backs in England.
Stop eating like a pig.
No, I'm shocked it's still at Man U. Jones.
Did they stop eating like a pig? I think so, I don't know, he just started exercising more, but he put on a lot of weight.
Henderson, his name?
He was fat at one point. Not Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw? I don't even see him on the fucking roster.
Luke.
What team?
Man United.
Man United is the England, the Man U left back. He's on the pitch right now, number 14.
14. I must be blind. Maybe I have a bad...
Him on the ball, just kicked it.
I was looking at the fucking roster.
See the baldy guy,
I got a bad roster then, because it's not on the roster. And I don't have a number 14 on the roster.
Right.
20,
sorry, wait, that's not 17. His number, but he's on the pitch right now.
17, is he?
I don't know, but he's the one up at the far side for Man U, the fullback.
He's fullback, please. I got... Shaw.
But yeah, I just rate him. I just think he's a good player,
number
and I think he's worked hard.
Oh, God. I can't. I must have a bad fucking roster sheet there. I guess. Ugh.
I've got.
Aye, you're right, mate. He's fucking pants sometimes. Robertson.
Oh, Andrew Robertson, especially for Scotland. Actually, he plays like amazing for Liverpool and then does nothing for Scotland.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Every time you
Still
make me
chasing
nervous.
it.
You gotta make me nervous.
To be fair, that's what I'll give Salah
me
credit. He
nervous.
never stops chasing.
Mo Salah with the ball.
Oh.
The handball.
He's got the goddamn.
I think
he
isn't going to be in the Liverpool team for very long. Harvey Elliott.
Salah or Harvey Elliott?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go on to be a great player.
Do you know rate him? No.
Nah, man. I don't know what he's good at. Is he maybe like a central midfielder? Is going back and fighting a lot? Is he an attacking midfielder? Is he maybe a box to box? And if he is, I don't think he's good enough to be at level.
I mean, how long has he been there now?
A couple of years, 3 years. The bottom when he was 16.
Here we go. We're in the final third.
Oh, lovely wee bit of football. Penalty.
We're looking for a penalty.
No,
that's a penalty.
Penalty. Here's a shot. Right here. Get it solid.
Pass it! Don't you dare shoot!
Mo. Mo's
There you go, Mo. Do your magic.
No.
That's a penalty.
Mo take the penalty kick, right?
I'm telling you, it's a penalty. He comes in behind him. I don't think they'll give him the penalty.
That was wide. That was wide. Well,
Never
wide.
a penalty. What a clean tackle by the Man U defence. Never a penalty. I can't believe anyone never said it would be.
One Liverpool. Just let Mo Salah score, then we can watch Man U beat them.
Take a penalty. That would suck if they let fucking Van Dijk take the goddamn penalty. That would destroy me.
Imagine that.
I could, yes.
That'd be your luck. That would be your luck. It'd be like that. Mo Salah won the penalty. He won the challenge. But somebody else would take it.
Give it to Virgil.
Are they giving the penalty?
Nah.
No, it's a free kick for handball. But Fred's been a Weinstein again. He's just argued with everybody.
Yeah. Why do you argue?
Oh, we've lost Green Man again. Kelvin is not working as quick. There he's back. Ball in. Get him, Mo! Get him, Mo! Where the fuck is he?
Where is he? I don't know where he is. There he is. Coming in. No, that's not him.
Well, that's 66. Ball back in.
Back,
there he's at the edge. Edge.
No, it's in though. Oh, nope, maybe not.
Oh.
Not a good pressure.
Corner kick. No, a goal kick. Oh, he's sitting outside the box in a corner.
No cash back on this yet.
Nah, I'd get another couple of... If he gets another 2 shots that hit the target, I think you'd probably get a little wink.
I might cash out too, because if it's like $20, like why not? You know, because then I made.
Mo Salah's not scoring.
Because I made money. I made tons of money. But it might not work that way. They're not going to give me like $100. They're going to buy me out with a $5 stake. You know what I mean?
Aye.
You know.
Oh, it's a good press here, and what a header from Diego Dalot.
He's another
one that's turned it around at Man U.
I'll go over there and take a look at it. I don't see that happening, man.
That Gaffer Green Man, like I rate fucking Ten Hag. I think he's brilliant.
Same.
He's done a great job.
I think Ten Hag is very good at the football as well.
He's definitely got guts. He wasn't afraid of Ronaldo, which surprised me.
I think that was the best move they ever done.
I don't think so.
Just get him to fuck.
I think it would have been good for Ronaldo if he didn't run his mouth. He probably would have gotten a team that had a Champions League shot.
You're right. No, you're 100% right. Yeah. But I think the way he was acting, that was the best thing they done was get him to fuck. Because I think the team looks 10 times better.
He jive with the type of team
I think
Ten Hag was trying to put together. Nothing personal. It doesn't take.
He wants a team.
No.
I think what happened with Cristiano Ronaldo was that he actually had a mental health breakdown after his daughter died.
You think?
I could believe that. No, I could believe that. That's the thing.
How long is daughter?
Because he's lost 2 children now.
Oh wow!
2 weeks before the start of the season.
So
I wouldn't.
I mean, that's how like even I remember me and you spoke about Tommy.
So his daughter didn't die. His daughter didn't die, by the way. Sorry, I misspoke. His son died, but then his daughter got very ill.
Yeah.
I mean, that's I don't blame him for going to Qatar and getting all that money. Yeah. I mean, if he's setting the rest of his family up for life,
yeah. I don't judge. I'm not judging him. He's like what? First of all, I'm usually pretty hard on Ronaldo. I'm going to switch gears a little bit. What else can he give? To me, he's arguably to me he's definitely the second greatest player of all time. He's arguably the first. All right. Like he's the Ballon d'Ors, the Champions League. What else has he got to do? The only reason he's playing out there is because he loves it, and then he decides, you know what? Maybe I don't know if he understands why he didn't get a Champions League job. He decides like
how much do you think Ronaldo hates
everybody's
Messi?
taken care of when I can't work anymore. And I think I think that's what it because I think I know because he's in Jordan Peterson, so do I. He's like, this is what a man's supposed to do, make money.
His kids don't have to work at all. Do you know what I mean? In that sense, his wife's taken care of.
See, outside that though,
wow.
I think for most of his professional career though, he's fucking despised Lionel Messi. I think he hates Messi for just existing.
I think they had a good competition. I do think there was that competition between the two of them to see who's the best.
They didn't like each other because you need to remember at one point he was Real Madrid and he was Barcelona for a long time.
Oh, the stars aligned for the two to compete against each other.
Literally, like both had superstars.
But like, what else can he do? I mean, he can't realistically.
No, that's it. There's nothing else he can do.
No, there's one thing he could have done. He could have took Portugal to a World Cup.
I don't think so. I don't think the country's small.
It never happened.
No, Portugal. I actually disagree with you. I think Portugal had the best team at the last World Cup, far better than Argentina, like significantly better, and they got beat by a relatively poor country.
The same teams win all the time. The same countries win all the time.
But you're just it's not about them being a big country. No, but Portugal's team, man for man, was the best team at the World Cup.
Well,
they just had the best squad.
How could they just like in 2014 they just barely squeaked by the Americans? I have trouble believing that.
Because in 2014 their team wasn't as good as it was in 2023. The Portugal team in 2022 is the best team in the World Cup.
I don't have the knowledge to argue. I just have trouble believing it's just a World Cup history.
Right, and plus if we're talking about the best players ever, right, the best players ever need to win the World Cup. You can't be considered the best player ever, or you can be considered one of the greatest, but you can't be considered in the top GOAT category if you don't have a World Cup. So the GOATs are Diego, Messi, and Pele. That's the
first. That may be true as part of considered, but I don't think that's true. In actual reality, I think George Best was considered one. He had no shot of it.
Eleanor, subscribe to the channel, thank you.
Yeah. Nah, I think that's the other channel. It's not us, unfortunately.
Is that the SFTP?
It's not us, so it's not us.
Well, thank you still. Maybe an after show. Yeah. But if Tommy wins €150, it ain't happening.
So I mean, I think Ronaldo was in a bigger country. He was born in Germany or something. I think he would have won a World Cup or any of the majors. If he was born in England, he would have won a World Cup. So I don't really believe that if you don't win a World Cup, you're not one of the best ever.
I think you're underestimating how good Portugal is a term of an international football team, because Portugal.
I think you give a lot of people a lot of room to criticize your GOAT status. That's about it, and that's what they did with Messi for so many years, and nobody's doing it anymore. Nobody's saying anything anymore.
The only thing I'd say about Portugal, there's a lot of more individuals than a team.
Ooh, okay.
If you get me. The way Chelsea are playing just now, and the way Chelsea are, it's like it's not a team, it's individuals. So it's like you had Ronaldo, Pepe, and it's like. And then you start going down and you see the team. Go Salah, go! Don't fucking pass!
It's not Mo. It's not Mo.
Bastard.
But they look like they might score here. Yes, they will. No, what a play!
Why would you give it to
by that Manchester defender? What is it? Get his number.
That wasn't what I played. No, look at this shot by Robertson. That was a fucking disgrace. That was going wide. You are a useless fucking donkey, Robertson, and I hope you never play
If I didn't
for
know they
Scotland
were
again.
working the ball down the
Points,
left
sir.
side of the field like this, I wouldn't have voted on Mo. I'd have voted on Virgil. Oh, here's the
Oh,
go.
ball in. Oh, that was actually a nice ball, you know.
Yeah, trying to keep it in.
It's all been
They're
Liverpool.
going,
Totally.
you're right. They're
Liverpool.
going through Robertson here a lot.
Cross,
Robertson's
big cross,
getting the
and
ball,
just
you know.
missed by Virgil. Just goes right over
Corner
the top of
kick.
the crossbar.
Darwin
Darwin, excuse me. I
Núñez
can't tell
puts
them
it
apart.
wide.
The same stupid haircut.
Andrew Robertson goes down the wing. Robertson gets a touch here. Crosses it. Never doubted Andrew Robertson. Great Scottish international Robertson. I've never said anything bad about the guy.
Darwin, excuse me. I have trouble
Oh, so you
telling
hurt
Van Dijk
yourself?
and Virgil. Van Dijk and I have trouble telling the two apart. You're
You've
good at
got,
play-by-play.
you know, there's 2 ex-Celtic players playing this game and 3 Celtic fans playing this game. Virgil van Dijk, Andrew Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold, all Celtic fans.
Here we go.
Here's an interesting one for you. The Liverpool's right back, mum is Alex. No, the Liverpool's right back's grandmother is Alex Ferguson's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Really interesting fact for you. She went down to Liverpool and got pumped off a Jamaican. Why are you laughing at that? Was there something wrong? You people getting pumped off Jamaicans? Optimus should they not be?
Manager Jurgen Klopp expressing his satisfaction with the team's play. Here's some move. Oh, a through ball. Or I don't think it's gonna really give them an opportunity to set up. Yeah, I think that was way too early to make that pass or that play. Manchester gives away the ball, and yeah, Liverpool's able to pick it up pretty quickly.
Salah coming back to defensive duties there.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, he's sprinting. He's sprinting. Oh, poor ball.
Salah is really he's some of the team player.
He's a great
really
team player.
Wait, who?
Oh,
Salah?
little nutmeg.
Oh,
but not
nutmegged. No, like see with Van Dijk getting back here, he looks like since his injury, he's like off pace a bit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely slower than he used to be, the big man. He's lost a bit of pace.
I like the way the Liverpool defense is looking right here.
When Van Dijk goes in Scotland, Optimus, do you think he's probably one of the best players to play in Scotland over the last 20 years?
Arguably, yes.
Who do you play for?
Celtic.
Yeah. There's Van Dijk.
He was.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's a free kick.
What was that?
That's a free
Martino
kick.
shoves in the face.
I think that's a red card.
They're not going to give him one, but you might be right. Jesus Christ! What the?
Oh, that's a red card.
What is the matter with Martinez?
That's a red card. He's crazy, man. He's all.
I love Martinez. He's like, all right, everybody calm down. I mean, do you like that? It's unbelievable. How do you like Martinez? Everybody calm down. Like, no, you calm down, motherfucker. Martinez, number 21, brings it up through. Well, he looks like he's on a mission. Drops back. They're in the corner. Manchester trying to open the lock.
Oh, lovely ball.
And that's a ball lock. And it's just wide.
Oh.
Across. Goes to Fernandez. And a diving header just goes just wide to the right of the post. It really was a great play. I thought they may have unpicked the lock. It is just wide of the post.
He gets a hand to that. He gets a hand to that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. But really the only dangerous play we've seen kind of thrown Liverpool's way, and we are 26 minutes in.
It's fucking flew in it, hasn't it? It's been a good game so far.
That's going to be my... Do you remember you guys when we watched Arsenal at Manchester United and the Arsenal dominated, but Man U used that counter-attack and the speed they have? I think that's what's going to happen today. Man U are looking for a counter-attack. Big punt. He whips the ball in from deep. Oh!
Long ball for Rashford.
Rashford finds.
Look at this.
It's a big whip in from deep. Rashford tries to run into it.
Ooh, surprised he didn't
He needs
finish
to do
there.
better there.
I could have bet on.
Yeah, he needs to do better, doesn't he?
I couldn't bet against Liverpool. I couldn't do it.
He tries to place it. He tries to go with the cool shot rather than just smashing it. Man, you're kind of coming in the game here a little bit. I think we're going to see a Manchester United goal in the next couple of minutes. I'm only joking. I think we're going to see a Liverpool goal right now.
Mo Salah.
Of course. I was only joking. I think Man, you're going to score actually.
Shut up. So you like Liverpool's odds right here?
Hey, get the Salah!
Yeah, Mo!
Salah fucking
Come on, Mo!
Shoot for there!
Bury it!
Triangle!
No. Come on, Mo. Do something amazing.
I think the problem here that Liverpool are having is they've put the settings to professional instead of semi-professional.
Was it squarish? I don't fucking know. That's how much I suck at FIFA. I don't know the buttons.
I could name it. That was X backwards towards the goalie. Another X.
I've actually seen you play
Another
FIFA
X.
quite a bit recently, Tommy. How are you enjoying it?
I play it like once a day, but I don't know if I'm not getting a lot out of it. You know,
once a day is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, agreed, man. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to make him see the light of Kelvin. How Kelvin can light up his day, saving the world.
Kelvin?
Kelvin did.
Kelvin saves.
What do you mean?
He's the second coming of Jesus.
It's like coming to Jesus.
Dodging it is. Kelvin, dude. If you get the Forest too, you'll love him.
I think Kelvin could unite the
he could stop world wars with peace. He could bring Palestine and Jerusalem together.
What is with Fernando? These guys like just assaulting fucking Salah.
Aye, that's
God.
Now they give a free kick. You need to play as soon as you get the Forest 2, you'll know what we're talking about, dude.
Salah looks like young.
Actually, I'm going. Salah had the same haircut as me when I had short hair.
Yeah. At that time.
Your fans were shocked to see my hair in that live stream, Tommy.
They were. I wasn't.
They were. No, because
you forgot. No, Green Man. Speaking of that show, you forgot to do your posh voice.
Did I?
Ah, you forgot. Ball in.
I think that's because I started drinking alcohol. To be fair.
Good for you.
Really? I know you kept saying Anelka, and I was like, wrong channel, Green Man.
Nicholas Anelka. Do you even know who Anelka is, Tommy?
No, I don't.
Oh, dude, he was a journeyman and a half.
Anelka's that guy. Yeah, he was some footballer though. He was a big black guy. He played for Chelsea, Real Madrid, Arsenal, everybody.
What's his name? Full.
Nicholas Anelka.
I think I've heard of him.
Nicholas Anelka.
Played in the 90s or 2000s? Late 2000s.
Late 90s, early 2000s. He caused a fight in... You remember the fight he caused with the French manager?
Yep. What? It
might have been the German World Cup. It might have been the 2006 World Cup. He caused a massive barney. And this is when like the French players were going to go and strike against the manager and shit like that.
Rashford's nose is offsides. It's not even big, it's just strange.
It's a strange one.
You would hate Rashford, Tommy, because of how political he is.
Oh,
Rosie, thank you so much. I told Green Man before we went live that's who he looked like.
I don't care how political he is. I mean, if I don't know about it, I don't care. He's a good ball player and he's a hustler. Whatever he believes, he's entitled to.
What did you say, Optimus Weird Al?
I said, dude, you're looking very Weird Al Yankovic tonight. Rosie says...
Did your wife just say I look...
No, Rosie. No, my wife. Marie's working. I say I can shout just now. I can shout just now. Marie's not in the house. I just had to make sure the hoovering and the washing's done so I don't get battered when she comes in. Like, what have you done, Audie? We sat and watched cats go to Tommy's house to pay rent.
Yeah. Watched all the cats that come to my house at night. There's an exciting.
Oh, dude,
day.
honestly, Bunny's bringing back friends now.
Or something. I don't think she knows about them. I really don't. I think you're.
I don't think. No, I think you're right. I don't think she knows. I think they're just like going about. But dude, don't be shocked one night if you go out, you or the wife goes out to let Bunny in, and there's a cat sitting there with her. Like, can I come as well?
Do you have food? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I don't think my wife would like that.
One pet's enough.
Friend. Uh-oh. I don't know. I kind of want a Bengal, like a good one.
Oh,
so I'm gonna get
yeah.
Kitten, like one something's gonna last. Or a new like a Siamese, like a real good cat.
I've seen after you explain things about the Siamese, and I've seen a few videos of them and
great,
like, how they just, like you said, like you could just walk somewhere and they'll just try to get your attention.
Yeah, attention. Oh, you know what they hate, and some cats really hate that, but the Siamese team, they'll let you know. They hate when you take showers. I think the noise, and they think you're in trouble. So you could write Siamese and taking shower, and these two Siamese cats, they just go berserk.
Right. That big ginger bastard that's sitting on the window, he tries to jump in with me.
Yeah. He might be trying. Like some people think they're trying to save you.
No, he wants a shower.
Does he?
He loves water. Dude, he loves water.
There is weird cats I've heard of that. That's weird.
Loves it.
Come on, just get it to Salah, pop it in.
Give it to Salah.
Salah, get your heads open. Get ready for the cross, Salah.
Just give it to Salah.
Just give it to Salah. Forget what Klopp is telling you to do. Just get it to Salah.
Our tactics work better.
Yeah, our tactics.
An Egyptian.
Our tactics is good as
Oh, Klopp, get him to fucking pass it to Salah. An Egyptian Mow. Is that the skinless cats? I love them. The Egyptian Mow, if that's what I'm thinking of, the skinless cats, I think they're cute.
There's a couple different skin cats.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Oh no, they're beautiful.
No, they're.
Do you know what the most beautiful cat is? A Scottish barn cat is the most beautiful cat in the world.
Oh, they're the Sphinx. Oh, right, okay, cool. Thanks, Rosie.
Do you know what a Scottish fold cat is?
Expensive.
Aye, the fold.
I think it's about the most expensive cat. It's one of the most sought after. Scottish fold.
Yeah, you can actually just catch them in the wild up here.
See, I'm just new to cats. I've only had cats for.
No, you're
3
thinking
years.
about the Scottish tiger or whatever it's called. Scottish tiger.
No, there's a Scottish wild cat.
Yeah, I'm familiar. It's basically it's a European wild cat, but in Scotland they call it a Scottish tiger. Yeah, but you're like wildcats have kind of.
Do you know they're getting bred out of existence?
Yeah, they end up fucking your cat and then they get bred out. Yes, I did. I watched this whole thing on it.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. There's organizations trying to.
Also, Optimus is saying he... Stop it.
Come on, Sal. Where's Sal?
There's people trying to reintroduce wolves to Scotland.
Good. Hope to your neighborhood.
Wolves fans are course right.
That's a mouse fact.
Wolves fans said that they found this controversial, saying they did not want to leave the Premier League.
We'll go Scottish League, yeah.
Oh no, there's all my cats. They're all away in the bedroom now. Just seen Theo walk past.
Do you know we have badgers and we have badgers and deers with us now?
Aye, because remember that was all ex-farmland. That was all see where you are. I remember when that was a massive farm. Because like we used to walk my grandpa's dog up it when I was about three or four, and dude, like it was just farmlands for miles.
By the way,
you get like deer and all that in Glasgow.
Here's a budding attack by Manchester United. I'm a little nervous about it.
Manchester United are on the ball. They're going on the attack, and the ball's been put up play.
By Salah again. Chasing back, man. What a player.
He's so good-natured.
I'm not trying to say that Manchester United deserve to win here, but Liverpool definitely deserve not to win.
Why, we're not finishing?
I still think it's going to be a draw. I think it will be a draw.
You should have put money on it.
To answer your question, Tommy, I have a newfound hate for people from Liverpool since I started my new job, because the sister office to the office in Glasgow is in Liverpool, and we need to put up with people from Liverpool. And I never realised there's actually something quite severe about being from Liverpool. Apparently, it means you're just mentally retarded and can't do your job properly. It's fucking shocking. Nah, I don't have a high opinion from people from Liverpool.
Oh, I was going to say he's well offside.
Those are Sphinx. I love those also. There's two different kinds. Yeah, Sphinx is the one I would get. They're like close related to the.
Oh, dude, I think they're awesome looking. I just think there's something cool about them.
Kind of a talking piece.
Why would you get a Sphinx? But usually evil. Can you imagine making a Sphinx live in like a cold country like Germany or Scotland?
Because they're indoor cats.
You buy jumpers. You buy it jumpers?
No, you can't. No, the hairless cats are not for outside at all. They do not go outside.
Hairless cats are like only belong in like Cyprus or like North Africa.
I don't know. I've checked. They're not natural. They're they're an invention of breeders. I've checked. I've looked into it. Why are we talking about fucking cats? Like, what's wrong with you guys?
because this football game is such entertaining.
Dude, it's a brilliant thing. Think about it. Right, so now we've went from fashion, we've went from like world travel.
Oh, 1 second. Attack. He's on the ball. Plays a lovely ball through Cam.
There goes my bet.
Listen.
Nope, maybe not.
Oh.
Get it to Mo. Mo! That handball. Elliot clears.
Have you heard about Mohamed Salah's future transfer?
Here's his pass. Oh, I
thought
I saw that. I thought that was it. That's a bad.
No, dude, if you got that, he's away. Get up.
Here, guys, can I ask you, do you think we should address the rumours about Mo Salah?
What?
He's looking to build he's trying to build a transfer away from Liverpool.
Is he?
There's reports he either wants to go to PSG or the Mujahideen.
Stop it.
Fuck's sake, man. I had to think of that one there or not.
I believe they play in Northern Iraq.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Now, some of
who's doing now? Salah, run! Just fucking run! Just keep going! There's 150 quid for you!
Do you know that's how much money Mo Salah spends to get one of his eyebrows cut?
Yeah, I know. 150, huh? 150 eyebrow.
What?
You don't want to hear how much he gets him to get his pubic hair cut. Fuck's sake.
I don't want to know.
Fuck
weird.
Man.
especially with how thick and colour it must be.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Are you drinking already, Green Man?
Yeah.
I'm actually not, no, this is just me so. I've actually, do you know what's happening right now? I've not smoked enough cannabis to seduce my mental thoughts.
Seduce, aye.
I need to like.
Do you realize if I were married, man, I would be turning down. There's like, I can imagine him throwing all this weed at me. I was like, no, I don't do it anymore. I'm done. I don't think I could.
I would never force anyone to smoke.
No, I'm the same, Green Man. I'm like that. It's like I was always the one where it's like, see, if I had it, that's it. If I had it, like I remember when I used to do stuff, and it'd be like, do you want some? No, right, okay. That's it, and I never asked you.
Well, you know what it is? The problem is I like taking a drag before I go to sleep. I don't like partying with it because I fall asleep.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, different strokes for
different.
That's it.
Oh fuck! It's offside.
Offside's good.
Is it offside?
Yes!
Offside. Yes, on you go.
I'm still alive.
The bet lives on.
I get $150, babe. You need help or something?
He's on side.
Is he, you think? Oh, there goes my... Well, forget it.
Onside, I think.
No chance now. Is he onside now?
No.
I was talking to her, and he's like, he's onside. I'm like, what?
Action could brain fire. You're getting told about... What is onside?
So far, your prediction's looking kind of tight. with the tie.
I think it will be. But I don't think
I
it'll
wonder
be
if I should hedge
a
my bet.
scoreless draw.
I still look at good odds on it.
Are they offering anything back to you just now?
Wife's got the yoga legs. She's very weak.
She all right?
No, I want to violate her like a parking meter. But she has yoga legs.
We're talking about cats and now you're going on to this.
Oh, pass the Mo! Pass the Mo!
Say something! You you're an asshole! You cost him 150 quid! Well done, you're 1-0 up, but you fucked Tommy 150 quid! You're offside and all!
Actually, I looked at him. I would have, if I'd have hit him, it'd have been 500 euros. You know that?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I looked at him, yeah. It was 500 euros.
The goal was coming, though.
Yeah.
You said it, like you said it for the start, Tommy, down that left-hand side.
Yeah.
All the attacks been down that left-hand side.
Yeah, Mo, obviously that was what's going on. That's too funny.
Call the gap, Paul.
So that he would have been 500 euros?
Something like 5 if I got Bappy. I was like 500 euros.
Oh, that's a tidy finish.
Like ridiculous.
Oh, look at that for pass. Was that Henderson?
What a fucking goal, that
that's what I'm saying. What a pass, I know, man. Right down the middle.
That's football Celtic would almost be proud of.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought we were going to see Klopp run down the wing there. I still think it'll be a draw. I still think it'll be a draw.
And why is the like, camera angle set up there like an early
Wait a minute, why is the bet been
music video
yet?
where he's about to lean down and spit some bars?
Why hasn't the bet been cancelled yet?
What's happened, Tommy?
Oh, they would have had to win 1-0 too. Do I get half the bet? I don't understand. I don't know why the bet's not like off yet.
Don't tell me it's like if they win 1-0 or something, you still get money back.
And Liverpool 1-0, so they would have had to hold it.
Right.
So the bet's not canceled yet. Unsettled, it says. So that's weird. What's a board draw? They haven't taken it away from me yet. It's very strange. Maybe I didn't understand the bet. It's possible. Done it before.
If they win 1-0, did check again at the end because you might have got maybe something back. Like, okay, you didn't get the first scorer, but you got the correct scoreline. The bet at the time, Wayne, was we assumed it was Mo Salah to score first goal scorer just at 1-0.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's just had to score first.
No, but the bet's screwed up. It doesn't matter because most Scholar to score to score first and Liverpool 1-0. So, I mean, maybe do I get some of the bet if they win 1-0? Yeah, I guess because the bet would be dead. So if they hold on to this, yeah. But I hate that. Now I gotta, because then I gotta root against. I'm never doing this again. I'm done with this stuff. I don't like that.
Yeah, stop betting. Yeah, stop it.
No, I can't bet in your own team. It fucking ruins the game. Yeah, so I guess I think I get some of it or something.
Ball one.
Or yeah, the bet's not officially settled until the time takes out. But I think it's pretty much done. You know what? I'm gonna close the fucking thing. I'm closing. I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game. You had a good weekend. Yeah. With you got 55 euros.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Yes. And
55 euros, or to put into a different context, half a
I already spent like 15 of it, so bets that didn't come through. So.
No, but you did. No, but that was that. Like you said yesterday with the Wiesbaden game, that was good bet. And like you said, like when you contact me, you're like you're already. That was it. You're already halfway there, and then obviously you get it.
Well, the cool thing is
you only get some back.
The way football is. Offer. The way football is. That's the half, by the way, folks. The way football is, it's just like. There's always football going on, so you could always turn one of these. Just pick a stream on the bet, and you could play all day and all night. You know, bet $1
all day, all night. I'm coming. I'm not on my camera in a moment, guys.
Are you coming on camera there, you said?
Yeah, in a wee moment. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Definitely a cigarette. 100% a cigarette, nothing else.
I miss it sometimes. I miss it.
I definitely would like to say marijuana is not the best thing ever, and it's definitely not dank as fuck and enjoyable.
Wayne, you did say 2-0 Liverpool. You did say 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, he did it actually, to be fair to Fitzgerald in the chat.
Fitz, did you put a bet on for 2-0?
I've seen he put a bet on, he put it in the chat, it was like, I couldn't make heads or tail of it, but I guess if you're putting lines on, it makes sense, but it had good returns. It was like 255 quid for like £1 or something.
Really?
What you need to consider, Optimus, when you say putting lines on, is he putting lines on the same way Joey does? Or...
Dude, I've always said lines. I've said lines since I was a wee boy. That was a wee Baba Will, and I was that height.
I've heard that. Going to put a line on fizz at the bookies. I heard people say that.
Oh, I remember my grandpa sent me down. This is when he was in the house at the end. He's like, Billy, going to run down to fucking the bookies and put this horse on for me. Aye, Grandpa, I'll go and do it. He always called me Billy because his boy was called Billy. So I ran down for him. And he's like, he's like, take this money, go take it, like, put that on for me. And when you're down there, you can get yourself lunch, right? And get me, I can't remember, it was like a can of ginger beer he wanted. So I ran into Ladbrokes and how the main street. Green man. Oh, he's muted, right? So they went to the bookies. So Tommy, I'm putting the bet on. I've gave the slip he wanted for this horse, and I gave the money, and then they wouldn't accept it. They actually took the money off me, and were like, "You can't put this bet on." I was like, "What do you mean?" Right? My grandpa gave me fake £10 notes to get rid of, and he sent me to the bookies with them. Like, you're a fucking arsehole.
Yeah, they wouldn't kill you because you're a kid.
What a fanny.
No, he did it on purpose to me. He thought it'd be funny.
Oh, it's going to be funny? I don't think it's that.
To him, that's funny. It's funny. Oh, dude, no, he was a bastard.
Those guys don't usually.
His jokes were fucking. No, I just said, look, I just took that out the hole in the wall. That's what I said. I acted stupid. It's like, no, I just got out the hole in the wall. So they never done it, and they just took the fake £10 notes.
Definitely.
Aye, Green Man, it's you know what it is. It's the Ladbrokes now down near the West Parish Church, near the bingo. Ladbrokes there, on Ruggy Main Street. There. I had to go to that one all the time for him.
Nice. I heard your story about the fake money and all.
Oh, Green Man, he fucking done all sorts to us for a laugh. I remember, right, okay, this was when me and my brother were young. So it was round about the time, oh fuck, I can't remember anyhow, so he took me and my brother, Gary, right, so it was only 2 years apart for us two. He took us up to Loch Lomond. He was friends with the guy who owned the chain of hotels up there, right? So the hotel he was working on, he was doing the electricity for him, right? It was like, it's such an old, it's like a building for like the 16th century or something. This guy's made it into like a huntsman hotel, so if you're out hunting, like this is where you go back, right? We're the only people in this place, right? It was closed for the winter. So he was doing his work. This is how old it was. I had a beta VCR, a beta tape player. I didn't have a VCR, and a beta player, right? So it's like, right, okay, these are your rooms, like, you go there, blah, 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 right? So he was doing his work, and he was trying to teach us, like, some electrician stuff at the time. So that night, we're all going to bed. And my grandpa being an arsehole to everybody, fucking, my bro has went down there, he's tell all these ghost stories, right? All these ghost stories about this place was haunted and that, and he's trying to freak us out because we were young. So my bro, he went down, to the toilet, right? And this was like a long haul. It's like something that's shining.
All right, I'm putting up 5, trying to get the money back. Just as Liverpool scores the second.
Oh, here we go. Back on it. What's the bet so I can cheer for you?
Second goal. Yeah, that only gave me the money back. And then some.
Right, so Salah to get the second goal.
No, just Liverpool.
So just Liverpool. Right,
sort of
right.
like
Everyone was cheering for Liverpool today.
Yeah, just next goal.
So,
also, at the end of this stream, having an intervention for Tommy to stop his addiction if you want to come.
I earned this. This is my fun.
So,
be right back.
So, Green Man, my grandpa sneaks out the room, right? He sneaks out, goes down to the power box, right? So the power box was in the hall. The way this place was built, right? He trips all the power, right? And runs up to the fucking bathroom door and starts banging on it, screaming it. You hear my brother shitting himself, right? So to him, this was funny. See, to this day, right, my brother is 36 this year. This day, my brother's still shit scared in the dark because he This is the shit he used to do to us. But it was funny to him. Oh, when he was a good laugh. When he was a good laugh. No, he just started banging the doors and everything. Fucking even at his funeral, I done the eulogy, and what he used, how you always get the ones that will sell you like the fake trainers, the fake shit and all that, but it's the best of gear. Like he used to sell stuff down at the bars. Like he had his hand in everything. He was like a Del boy. And I'm telling the story and fucking all sorts, and everybody's howling. Like nobody was crying at his funeral. Everybody was laughing because it's like all the stuff he'd done. It was true. Like you'd go, no, that's bullshit. And it's like, no, this was true. He did do this. Like he phoned my mum. He phoned my mum once, right, to apologise to her. And my mum's like, why are you apologising? And he's like, because you're gonna hear shit, and I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I was fucked last night, so I'm sorry. So he never really explained what the story was until somebody seen my mum in the main street and said, oh, I heard about your dad the other night, and I seen him. And she went, what happened? So, do you remember where the Sportsman was near West Parish Church in Rutherglen?
No.
It's going towards the dog races.
Alright.
Right, so that bar there, they were having a woman's night, okay? And it was an Ann Summers party, okay? So the guys were in the other room, and my grandpa and his mates thought it'd be funny, right, to go in and strip for the woman. So there's the pensioners, by the way. They all went in and started stripping for the woman. He got money out of it. But they all called him Sacky Boys. He didn't tell my mom. He didn't tell my mom what happened. He just says, I'm sorry. My fucking big mom had to hear it second on. Dude, that's where I get my sense of humour from my fucking grandpa and my mum. It's just crazy. Like, you could fucking laugh at anything. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, that's funny as fuck. Be fair. That's a good one.
Oh, but dude, everybody in my school, they all loved them because it's like how like you get grandpas that are quite laid back and that, and they do the grandpa things. It's like, no, there's my grandpa trying to sell somebody fake Viagra. Honestly, he did. It was just normal to me. Do you know what I mean? It was just fucking. That was normal. Selling fake Viagra. Oh, I remember. I'll give you a laugh here. I'll give you a laugh here because you'll appreciate this one. So near the end, right? He stopped. He'd done chemotherapy once, right? Hated it, and he actually lived longer because of the dope. The cancer spread throughout. It was too late from that way, but the cancer spread throughout. But the dope kept him for like another 3 years. He was given 6 months, dude. Right, so that shows you the benefits of fucking dope, right?
Aye.
So So he's like that to me, Billy, where's you and Gary? By the way, my mom's in the other room, right? So we used to always go down and see him because he couldn't do anything anymore. So, can you do us a favour, boys? My heart, right, couldn't, his knuckles and that were all gone. He's like, I can't roll for shit. Gonna roll as a joint. And I'm looking at Gary, and my mom's there. And I'm like, who's going to do this? Because then that's the giveaway to my mom. That we used to do this. Right? And I'm looking at Gary, and I'm like, Gary, you do it. And Gary done it. Right? Gary didn't care, but what he found funny, I couldn't roll. And then my mom's looking at me and she went, you done buckets, didn't you? You never smoked the joints, you done buckets. And I was like, yes.
She was disappointed because I'm the same.
No, dude. The way she looked at it is she had boys, and boys are going to be boys. Do you know what I mean? That's the way she looked at it.
I don't know. I meant by the fact you couldn't roll, not the fact you're doing it. Because I didn't mean that. No.
Oh no, my grandpa says I was rolling. My grandpa says I was rolling like a wanker. Because I fucked up the roll, I couldn't get anything in. So, it was fucking hysterical. That's a good movie, by the way. That new Puss in Boots.
Is it?
Aye, I got it for my wife to watch. She loves Antonio Banderas and Puss in Boots, so I was like, I'm gonna watch it with you. Wayne in the chat, I got my nana stoned by accident once. No, I think my mum used to smoke it when she was young, but as soon as she had us, she stopped
even drinking. I sit and fucking smoke with every cunt in my family, man.
Yeah.
No, I think my mum just went.
Everybody in my family smokes.
No, I think my mum stopped but as soon as she found out she was pregnant with me, because we used to always joke like, you can see me in my mum's wedding photos, right? Because I was the bump. Do you know what I mean? So like since then I knew she stopped. She stopped drinking and everything. Do you know what I mean, my mum? Now she's just a crazy granny. That's what we do. Like, to wind her up, we tell the Waynes to call her granny to piss her off. They call her granny. She hates it. And there's Lily and Evie going, Granny, shut up. I still wish that night I got her on the phone that the noise suppression was turned off. I hate the fact I forgot to turn that off just to get her talking, and she didn't click on. I'm winding her up.
That was probably one of the best streams ever, man. It was too funny. But no, I sit and get stoned with all my family. We all stones. Boys.
I think if I was still doing it, dude, my mum wouldn't care. My mum wouldn't. The way she looks at it,
my mum smokes weed, my dad smokes weed, my granddad smokes weed, my nana smokes weed. Everybody sit and get stoned with all. I used to get stoned with my mum, my dad. I still do all the time. I think there's anything wrong with smoking weed, man. I think weed's the best.
Well, like I said, dude, see if it wasn't for that. Like I said, he was given 6 months. We had him for 3 years. You go to see Lily. That was it, and Lily was only. What was it? Lily was born on the 19th of January, and he passed a month later. So you go to see Lily. You know what I mean?
Lily's your brother's daughter, no?
Aye. My middle brother's got the 2 girls. Lily and Evie. Fucking, she's 10, thinks she's 19. No, I'm the oldest, so my youngest brother, Scott. No, he's just happy working, dude. He said it himself. He goes, I'm too selfish for children just now, in the sense of he likes to buy shit for the car, buy shit for his room, and he says he'd be irresponsible.
I do want children at some point in life, but not to like my own children. I just want a child's slave factory to make iPhones so I can sell them.
Rose from Family Stoners, we all got mean when we drink. Like, my grandpa enjoyed a drink, but he was like a happy drunk. He's like me. If I get drunk, I like to carry on, but I stopped drinking. I've not drunk.
That's something that my family don't do. So I was going to say, that's something that we don't do. Everybody in my family just gets stoned. We're no drinkers. Do you know what I mean? Just everybody's a puffer. So I'm like you, Rosie. I come from my family of stoners, and I think it's better, to be honest.
That's Liverpool kicked off.
Good time.
We've got a new bet on. So Liverpool to win 2-0 gets Tommy some money. So
all you got to do is score the next goal. All I got to do is score the next goal. That's it.
Score the next goal.
If Liverpool win this game, Tommy will sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" to the theme of Rap God at the end of the game.
Yes. Sure.
Oh no, dude! Was it the Borussia game that had the Borussia Dortmund were playing "You'll Never Walk Alone"? But you can tell it's quite a German version. And like
it was slightly different.
But that full game, dude. That full game, you and Orson broke me just doing that German accent. The full fucking game, man. It was brilliant.
I was actually going to say you're actually kind of wrong, Optimus. The German version isn't called "You'll Never Walk Alone." It's called "You'll Never Goose Step Alone."
Yes, that's what the German version is called. I wondered if I know some of the Catholics team do it. I wonder if Dortmund. We couldn't figure out if that's like a Protestant area or Catholic area. It's not far from Cologne, so not too far from Cologne.
Dortmund's in West Germany. I think it's just.
But it's not a carnival city. The carnival cities are.
No, it's an industrial city.
Yeah, it's probably. It could go.
On you go, Liverpool.
Maybe it's mixed.
He's on side.
Dortmund, the city's meant to be.
Oh, nice.
Game on. Liverpool 2-0 up for anybody who can figure out what just happened.
How much did you get there, Tommy?
What?
What? $10.93 cents. So I got like $6. $6 back.
Still one. That's it. And Wayne, you were right in the chat 2-0.
2-0. Let's see if it holds. I couldn't figure out how to bet that way. I was gonna that's what I was trying to do, and try to like get a bet where I could bet like for 2-0 to hold, and that'd be kind of fun for the rest of the game. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm still learning.
I feel like we should all take a moment and be a bit more sensitive because Joey's having a very hard weekend. First of all, his dog dies and then his team loses to the rivals. It's a hard one.
Look on screen. Oh, I can see Joey's having a hard time. Oh, he's mad. Look at him. He's so mad, Joey. He's so mad. He's mad.
He's in chat.
He's there. He's mad. Oh no, he's just breaking things. He's running around. There he is. Very mad. Mad, Joey.
You do not know that Joey is going to get a Just Eat soda of vodka to deal with this.
Oh Jesus.
In a box, Joey's dog is in a box. Wow,
oh my God. He must have really pissed people off last night.
I don't know if he I don't know if he pissed anybody off. It was just more like he was begging us to get mad.
Not you, Tommy. The chat. The chat is destroying Joey right now.
Yeah, like because I laughed when he started talking about the potato pit. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you love it, right? Oh, so busting balls.
Yeah, but then he really was nasty to Orson. I don't know why he was so mean to Orson. He's such a good guy. You know?
Because
Joey feels
he just Joey wakes up some days. Joey's wake up and he just has a hate boner for everything. For everything and everything.
I think yesterday that Arsenal game. I think that's the stamp on the league. That game yesterday.
Yeah,
if Arsenal's going to win it, they're going to look back at that game.
They're going to win it.
Aye, that's the game that's going to show they won it.
By the way, I just say I actually called Arsenal winning the league at the start of the season.
You did? You did?
Yeah, I did actually. I have logs to prove it. I have logs.
I can't remember who I said.
I said Arsenal. I'll tell you why I thought Arsenal, okay? Arsenal looked really good last season until the end where they collapsed, okay? And I thought
you put a bet on Arsenal early on.
I have logs. I had the logs proving I thought they were going to do it.
You should have put a bet on it.
I was telling people in real life.
$1 on that.
I should have put a bet on it.
$500 or something like that.
Salah gone. Oh, Liverpool are opening them up.
Do you know? Do you know the reason was? I thought they were going to win it because I could see the
Nice
system.
pass by Salah.
Oh, 3-0.
Holy
3-0.
shit! No, you're
What a fucking goal!
Yeah.
That's just the
That is
the opposite of what we thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna exact 3-0.
Oh, what a run by Salah!
Yeah, the pass is just unbelievable.
Yeah, mate,
that was
to
old Salah.
Yeah, fair enough to Liverpool. And by the way, this puts them in great spot. They're on with 2 points off Champions League spots now, Liverpool.
Big win.
Oh, for the Liverpool box. Look at us for a pass here.
This is a big one. If Liverpool can get these points, okay, Champions League is
no, even better. The goal scorer was the one that gave the pass. He's ran right up the field and finished it. Oh, that's amazing play.
Yeah, ask your opinions, guys. Do you think Jurgen Klopp is owed an apology by the English pundits and the English football fans if he gets Champions League?
Is he owed it? Probably, but is he going to get it?
Oh, yeah. No, that's I was going to say you'd be owed it, but when you get
that's
it
number 2 for him, huh? He's good shot at the hat.
Because there's been people. Yeah, it's number 2 for Cody Gakpo. Do you know the man we're Cody Gakpo? Optimus actually seen him at the start of the season against his team Rangers. A couple of times in the Champions League qualifiers for PSV. Could you see then the guy was a star?
No, because I was too busy fucking laughing we're going to the Champions League. How wrong was I? How fucking wrong was I? Dude, I say it a million times. I prefer Thursday night football. I prefer Europa League. We do better than that.
How do you prefer the Europa League?
I think because we always do better.
Surely you'd rather be Champions League.
No, you're right. We need Rangers and Celtic need Champions League for the money. Do you know what I mean? But I enjoy Europa League. I like winning. Every season we always went one better in the Europa League.
But is that not how we get better though? We get in the Champions League for a couple of seasons because Celtic and Rangers.
No, because when it comes down to it, it's revenue. I watched this video. You can literally look at leagues and how good they are by how much they're paying their players per week. It's that simple. No.
That's true, but the way we get to pay people more, like teams like Porto and the Portuguese teams and the Dutch teams, because I feel like we can compete with them, is we need to be in the Champions League consistently every year. And then we can start to afford to give guys £40,000, £50,000.
You're right there. No, he's right, because like say Rangers and Celtic, say they do Champions League for the next 5 years in a row, you could justify getting a really good player. Do you know what I mean? Like Celtic find diamonds in the rough. Celtic always find diamonds in the rough. Or
even we don't need to sell our good players as well. We could maybe keep on to players for a bit longer.
Aye.
I'm not saying we're going to win the Champions League, but I think we could maybe be a team that's there every year and puts up a good match, like Porto, Benfica, Ajax, teams that aren't going to win it but are reputable.
That's how that. Tel Aviv, Maccabi, fucking Haifa. Sorry, that's how they've got money. They just make the group stage and that's it.
Yeah.
Make the group stage, that's it. And if it means building for that, then it can work.
Do they have competitions within their own
tell you
league?
why I think.
Could they get knocked out?
I doubt it, dude. No, I always remember Maccabi Haifa and Tel Aviv. There's the only 2 teams I know for that.
Tel Aviv could do.
Well, I'll tell you what will go against your point there. Portuguese teams, like every year for the last 10 years, have got to the knockout rounds of the Champions League at least. There's always been one Portuguese team at least, right? And there's only been three different teams in Portugal.
Oh, what the fuck, Allison?
Ooh.
Going for a penalty.
I would say the Portuguese league is just as bad as the Scottish league when it comes to how many teams can win it.
Really?
And you could say the same for the Dutch league.
With the Ajax, yeah, sure.
You always look at Ajax or PSV.
Well, I hate to say it, guys, but one of the problems is the relegation system. Now, I'm not there making an argument for a Super League here. I really believe that the disparity wouldn't be as bad per country if you didn't have relegation. You'd have closed leagues.
I don't get what you mean.
MLS, the economic disparity is nowhere near as much as other leagues on average. So
can I tell you why that's different though?
Why
right?
Because I'm not 100% on this, but
European countries do. So I'll tell you why it doesn't work, because there's more big cities in America, so the teams can like attract similar audience sizes to their own region. Okay?
I could believe
like
that.
maybe so.
Yeah, that could be true.
So like the local markets are bigger in America, because look at like Scotland, okay? Like look at the size of Glasgow compared to every other city, okay? So obviously the football teams in Glasgow now have more money.
No, you're right. I see where you're coming from, Green Man. Because like Tommy, if you take say St Johnstone, right, their home game against Rangers in the Scottish Cup, right? Think of this. You would never have heard of this. Like look at Anfield. You'd get a small section of Man United fans. The rest is all Liverpool. Go to St Johnstone.
Mo Salah. I got to interrupt you real quick because Mo Salah, he gets in a battle with the guy. He loses the battle because they bounce it off his legs. And he just gives the other guy a thumbs up. He is just such the... He's just the ultimate sportsman. Yeah, he really is just a good play. He's a good play guy. You know, you can tell it's sincere. He laughed.
Are we going to get a fourth?
I think Mo Salah's a fish.
No, why?
Oh. Nearly 4-0. Fucking hell, man. Aye, so
anyway,
so you look at teams like that. Aye, and in St Johnstone. Aye, like Rangers took up 3 of their stadiums because nobody goes to their games. Nobody.
It's not that nobody goes to their games, there's just less people in those areas that can go to the games, so there's like a less of a market share. So like if you look at the markets like MLS teams, like look at Atlanta United, okay? Atlanta United don't even like maybe aren't the biggest team in America, but Atlanta is like a big place with like hundreds of thousands of people. So you can maybe like guarantee you'll get like 20,000 every week, right?
Probably true. And it's even that, look at that stadium they've got.
Yeah, right. Then look at like Dundee United. There's only about 100,000 people in Dundee. There's 2 football clubs, so your market share's just naturally going to be less than teams like Celtic or Rangers.
I don't think. I think you got.
And it's the same in Germany.
If that's the case,
if you look at football teams,
like you're making an argument for a Super League, though. You know. And I'm not like I'm more challenging. You're probably
no,
right.
but no. The reason why you shouldn't is we need to accept these small teams are there, right? And it's actually the opposite reason of the Super League, because if you had a Super League, these smaller teams would be even more fucked.
Yeah.
Aye, because you take Rangers and Celtic and Scottish football. It's a death of Scottish football. Nobody's going to care.
With the way they do things in the States, you lose enough, your team goes out of business. They close it, folds. It does happen. Hasn't happened in a long time. Any major would have called.
Oh, I thought it was 4-0 there.
Buddy. Good work too. Good hustle. Who is that? He's been hustling all match. Like number 5, is it? Yeah.
Number 5.
Conte, hustler.
Very close.
Yeah, very close. Good play. He's a big boy too. Great header.
So similar substitutions they done against Barcelona. I think it's a bit late now.
This game is cracked, Jack. Boy, this is not what I expected from Liverpool today. That's just the way they've been playing. I'm happy about it. I'm almost a little shocked by it.
Sorry, I've just looked in the chat room. Nicholas has went back to a quote from yesterday. Yeah. Joey, must-win game for United tomorrow if we want to actually fight for the title. Nicholas, aged well.
Join our Discord, it's fun.
I thought they're in the 5th now, so they're only 3 points behind Tottenham.
I should have changed, but I don't. Yes, I said they're 2 points behind Champions League spots.
Tottenham ain't going to finish 4th. They are fucking hit and miss all the time.
Poor Tottenham.
Liverpool are going to get 4th, bro. I'm telling you.
I think you're right, dude.
That's one game. I want to see them put a string of victories together, all right, before I start fucking trying to.
That's the issue they've got, Tommy. Yeah, today. They need to put back. They need to go, like, say, a month winning games in the league.
By the way, just let me clarify. I don't think they're going to get like champions because Liverpool are mega good. I just don't think there's anybody else who's good enough to fill that spot, and they'll just take it.
Because remember at Christmas we're talking about Newcastle going in the Champions League and that, but then Newcastle is the last 3 games or something they've lost. No, that was a cup game. That was a cup game. Sorry, that was a cup game. So they need to, like, Newcastle going to Europe. I think Europa League. Is that who they've got next?
They're going to take the Europa League.
Free kick, ref. That's a free kick. Oh no, the card comes out. He should have been booked in the first half of the elbow.
Martinez is a bit of an idiot, you know that? Hey, well, yeah, I know. Wait, Martinez.
Martinez is
an
idiot.
He's a World Cup winner, right? He's on Argentina.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he won it with Argentina. Yeah. Would you rather win the World Cup or the Champions League?
I love when they cover their mouth like they're gangsters and talk.
I know. I hate that. I hate it.
I think they're. I don't blame them. I bet somebody's watching it and relaying it. I guarantee you they're relaying it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I just think it looks silly, but I totally agree with you.
I just think it's funny, but I'm sure there's somebody doing it. It's just too much. The texts are good. Somebody's reading their lips. Yeah, look at Solid. Look at Solid. Yeah, look at him.
Optimus.
If I was a player,
I'd do it.
Champions League.
I've got a question for you. Okay, would you rather
Champions League?
Optimus, would you rather Rangers win the Scottish Premiership, or would you rather Scotland win the World Cup?
Rangers win the league.
He doesn't like
Rangers win the league, 100%. Who would you all want? Scotland win the World Cup or Celtic to get the Champions League?
I agree with you.
You have no idea what you're trying to do. Here's something I can stick my nose in. I've been in a country when they won the World Cup. You have no idea how much fun you'd be missing out on if Scotland won the World Cup. I think it would mean a lot more.
Tom,
I think when it happened,
it
would mean a lot more to
Cup?
you than you could even imagine right now. No. It's a nice feeling.
Would you rather Rangers win the Scottish Cup, Optimus, or would you rather Scotland win the World Cup?
Rangers win the Scottish Cup. I'm being legit. What's more plausible to happen?
I guess it's an easy one. The Rangers win the Champions League or Scotland wins the World Cup. I guess it's Rangers.
Exactly. What would happen? What would happen to that? Would that mean it's like there's more chance of Rangers winning the European Cup than Scotland winning the World Cup?
No, but
there is.
I disagree.
No, Scotland will never win the World Cup.
Never.
They
have much more chance to win it. I honestly, I bet we could get some like bookie experts or some guys that run odds and stuff. We could probably get the odds on that. Yeah.
They don't have the player talent.
Do you know the thing is, I'm so stupid. I'm actually convinced I think we could win the World Cup. You know.
Yeah, I did. You said I could have it.
I don't actually think it would be an ordained destiny from God for us to win the World Cup. There you go. I think God wants Scotland to win the World Cup.
I couldn't see it happening, dude. No. If it happens, dude, I'm telling you, it's not in my lifetime. It's not in my lifetime if they do it.
Tommy, Fitzgerald is asking in the chat, who does your son follow, Germany or the USA?
I would say both. Both. What do we ask him? Tommy?
Yeah, ask him what team he supports, USA or Germany.
Bring him in. Tommy. There's no wrong answer here. Come here. There's no wrong answer. You're not in any trouble no matter how you answer this, okay? This is from your heart and what you mean. There's 3 answers. There's this one. No, I'm not going to even I'm just going to ask him. All right. Who do you support more? Who's your favorite team? Okay.
Wait, Germany or USA?
Team USA football or Germany football?
I think both.
You took it both. I thought the good boy. Good boy. You got it right. There's no. I thought he'd take both.
Cool. He can like both. Yeah, I mean, I think that's cool.
Yeah, he can. He's both.
Yeah, he can. That is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. There are 2 hearts. Yeah. There are 2. I don't know that song. You know that song. Yeah, I was pretty sure. I didn't want to like push him, but he answered pretty quick, so I'm pretty confident that's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the way
he answered it. I was honest. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I was honest.
The cool. I was going to say the cool thing is right, and see for Tommy, The cool thing is the way he can look at it. He can get 2 international kits all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Gets a USA kit.
I think he
get
knows
a Germany
that Germany has much more chance.
Is
Like,
your-
he's got a much better chance of seeing a German one in his lifetime than an American one. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Do
fact,
you think can your son
I
get
could
a
see
US
him.
passport?
He might live long enough to see an American one, right? But he definitely will live long enough to. I mean, I
Well, I
wouldn't be
think
shocked if
America
I
will
saw
win it in
another
my
one.
lifetime.
You know?
I could see America doing
could
it,
win
and
in the
I
next 50
could.
years.
I don't know.
I think
I think I'd be in my 70s or 80s. I would. I do. I don't think. But
Do you think people in America would even care if they won the World Cup?
I think by the time. What a
no.
skull!
What?
Salah! Oh, deadly!
Oh, how did you know that in the first half? What a goal! What a goal!
I think I
that was
figured
a
out why that
rocket.
bet didn't cancel. It's because just in case. Can they change? Like if they go back and check and the other guy, like we awarded the wrong guy the goal. Could that happen? It could happen in hockey, right? Can they change it?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can.
They can change it. All right, I think that's why they
can-
didn't take that bet away from you right away.
What a pass! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, boom! Oh, Man United have not shown up at all. Like before the game, we were saying, no, it's going to be like 4-0 Man United.
No, now we got two guys looking at hat tricks. You know what I mean? Was that Mo's first? Or is that
That's his first.
Oh, that's right. He made that
Nunez who got
pass
the
on
other
the
one.
other one. Gakupu.
Nunez won you the bet.
Yeah. Well, no one who would have saw this coming. Boy, the bookies had them very close, and I couldn't understand why. Never in doubt, Fitz. All right, Fitzer.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was in doubt because you just don't know what Liverpool team shows up.
And Green Man, he knows his stuff. I mean, he didn't see. He said I was crazy back when he said I wasn't crazy.
You just never know what Liverpool team's going to show up.
Yeah.
This is
We're
the
going to get
magic
a
of
fifth.
football. On
Jesus.
a derby day, anything can happen.
What's up with Shaw there?
Optimus, can I ask you? You're a Rangers fan. How does it feel saying that a team can actually beat their rivals? It must be shocking to you.
This is shocking, Optimus. I think he's not going to answer.
Let's not talk about Rangers and Celtic.
Yeah,
come on, we're mudding the waters here.
I can't even grasp, like, maybe it's because I watch like so many different teams. Like I can't even grasp how he could be that into it.
No, right.
Yeah.
Green Man will agree with me. When it's an Old Firm game, and if whoever's on the losing side, it fucks up the rest of your week. It genuinely does. It really, like that week, you just don't care. It's like, no, Rangers lost or Celtic lost or fuck. You know what I mean? But if they win, like that whole week, it's just you can slag.
Well, Shaw did that on purpose.
Fans for a week.
Shaw did that on purpose. You know, I tell you something, Darwin.
To be fair,
you can get Darwin to do dumb shit, man.
Oh, easy. Yeah. You can easily get him sent off 5-0.
That's what Shaw was doing.
Darwin's an emotional guy, to be honest, but I will say, is he the worst £100 million transfer in the history of football?
I'm kind of on him.
This season, yes. Yes.
I agree. I think he's got the potential, and I feel like they've bought him for the potential, and you can see it there. Right, but £100 million for potential when Liverpool lost Sadio Mane. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like replacing Harry Maguire with a guy.
He tackled his own player there.
What's going on here?
Somebody's getting sent off in this game. Somebody's going to get sent off.
Yeah,
for Man United.
He's a little nippy. He's a little nippy fucker.
He tackled his own.
What I don't understand about that fucking play. What I don't understand about that.
Handball.
Oh, that's what
it's a handball. No, they were right to call that. They're
were they?
screaming for it. It was a handball.
Was a handball.
Bruno Fernandes spotted that faster, the little bucktooth freak, didn't he?
They missed the handball?
They missed a handball.
Yeah, they did. Well,
They've got a right to complain there, aye.
Boy, it's all Liverpool's day.
I think VAR should be taken.
Oh, right. Now we've got Bruno down.
Bruno's just going to sit down until they check it, and VAR, he's like, aye, mate, you're checking this. Don't care. I like
What a pass.
Luke Shaw covers brilliantly there. This has to be the worst game of Manchester United's season so far, other than the loss to Brighton at the start.
No, Wayne's got a point there. Darwin was 80 mil, Anthony was 95 mil. Who's better?
Darwin, I agree with you there.
Darwin's done more. I think, next year we'll see better for Darwin. It's just this year, it's like that price tag. Aye, the price tag was so fucking high, and you're expecting miracles to happen straight away, and it never happened.
Here's what I'll say though, I think Anthony has better potential than Darwin.
Aye, you could say that, yeah.
Anthony. I like how tricky winger. I think he's very skillful. I really rate Anthony actually, but I think
never know. You could see Thiago go to Man United. Just get him away from us. Fucking great player though. Great player.
What do you think of Rangers losing 7 of the first team players of the summer? Like, unironically, how do you think it's going to?
It's happening, dude. I think, they need a rebuild. They need to rebuild. You have to let them go.
Can you afford to bring in 7 players?
You can, but we just can't go to the same level. Say, like, you can't buy something at 10 million. You can't do it. Physically, you just can't do it.
You can't do it at Celtic. You can't do it at Celtic.
No.
If we spend £6 or £10 million in a player.
And that's how we were saying. Yeah, the board has got to go. The board has got to go. It's like they won the league, and it's like, oh no, you can win the league again with the same team because Walter Smith done it. That's Walter Smith.
Nice pass right here. Building attack by Manchester. Rashford works it around. He gets stripped. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. They're not giving it to him. Boy, they're getting it.
No.
Liverpool's having a hell of a day. Rashford fell on his ass. Let's check out this play. The replay. Looks like the pass is offside.
It's offside anyway.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wayne, we don't know yet, but what we were told, even players that were signed players signed for Giovanni, some of them are gone. Like, they're going to go.
Because Ryan Kent's good. Ryan Kent's off, right? Morelos is off.
Ryan Kent and Morelos, no, they've got offered. They're working out the new contracts for they two. McGregor's retiring.
You're kidding yourself.
Off the post.
You're kidding yourself if you can.
Dude, I don't think they'll be there.
You think you can keep them. Because if
I don't think they'll be there.
They're not going to take less money, are they? No, I don't think so.
Oh no, if somebody, no, I mean, I don't think they'll be there. I'm no kidding myself on. But I know they're putting contracts down in front of them. But it's a rebuild. It's a rebuild complete. Do you know what I mean? That's what it needs. Like the team.
Is it not?
I don't know.
Do you?
That's
if Michael Beale loses the Scottish Cup, right, let's just say doesn't win the Scottish Cup, right, and then he plays Celtic 2 more times, right? Let's say it's unlikely he's going to beat Celtic both those games, right? So he's probably going to lose the league by more than 9 points. If he loses to Celtic in both those games, he could lose it by possibly 15 points. Say you get to next December, and he's 5 or 6 points behind Celtic, and then he's lose to Celtic. Oh, so I don't know. He's behind Celtic. Does he get sacked? Does Michael Beale get sacked at next halfway if he doesn't win it this season?
The thing.
And see if he sacked Michael Beale, because I'm going to be honest, nobody wanted the Rangers job on Michael Beale this time around. It was a poison job and he took it.
That's what I'm saying, the board has to go. The board has got to go. We need investment. We need a board that wants to compete and still maintain. Like, you can compete with a small budget, you can do it, but the problem is the board, they're shit scared. They're shit scared. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's...
You want guys to take some chances with the Rangers.
You have a chance. Don't go stupid.
Yeah, but the board is just like, we just need to make a certain.
You're going to need to take these chances.
Celtic done it. Like Celtic, like they're financially secure, but they took a chance. Yeah. Soon as they lost the league, they invested in Ange Postecoglou. You know what I mean? And look at the team he's got. Look at the team he's got.
Look at
that goal.
I mean?
5-0.
Unbelievable, Darwin.
Wait, this is actually the opposite of what we said. We said the Liverpool.
Yeah, literally, they're running him off the field. Look at this header too. Oh, God, they're doing everything perfect.
This is embarrassing for Manchester United.
This is. I would never expect this the way they're playing. I can't even say, like, I don't even have a hell of a lot of criticism for them because I'm not sure what they've done wrong.
Liverpool's been good. Man United, for some reason, just hasn't shown up.
I'll tell you one thing, if Joey's dog wasn't dead already, he's definitely going to kill him.
Fans leaving.
Fans are away. The fans are away. And it's going to be, watch this, I'm telling you right now, the Glazers are getting the blame for this defeat.
You are not singing now. Well, you are not singing now. The Glazers. Surely
you have to be a little bit of sympathy, Optimus, talking about.
Look at that. With his head, look at that. I want everybody to take this goal in. Take it in. He wasn't even looking at the goddamn ball. And he look at that. Ah!
Oh, he did have his man bun to go in.
That might be the best header I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like that. I can see everyone.
I think you could be 6 or 7.
Teeth, and that was the most amazing header I've ever seen.
Think of the smile that's going to be in Klopp's face at the end.
Spectacular.
They pearly whites.
That is a
the pearly whites are going to light up everything.
Unbelievable.
I was going to say that is obviously something Liverpool should be worried about here. People from Liverpool obviously can't count beyond how many fingers they have. So if they do score too many goals, people stop knowing what the score is.
They've got love and hate tattooed on their knuckles, but one person's only got heart because their pinky's butt off. Oh.
Obviously, I wouldn't want to say anything. I wouldn't want to insult anybody from Liverpool because they're all bike thieves and would steal my bike.
I want to see a 6 goal. I want to see a 6. This has been a good game. This is
it's been a rather fun blowout.
Yes. I know you hate them. But
I love Liverpool.
Like the blowouts. No,
I've enjoyed this one because it's fucking Manchester.
Yeah, it's like
it depends on the
situation. No way did we predict a 5-0
I don't like what I saw
game
today with Celtic, and I don't like that. That's disgusting what I saw. But I feel sorry for those guys. I might have rebelled against the coach.
I'm not kidding. I actually kind of shocked by this.
I might have rebelled against the coach.
I didn't think Liverpool had this.
I'm not playing back. You can take me out, coach.
No.
I'm not playing back.
No, I don't think Liverpool had them in them. Is any of the players still on a hat trick, still in the field? That's Nunez off, so he's not.
Yeah,
no, that's it. If you bet a hat trick, you're fucked.
Yeah, no. Well, is that our local guy almost got 4. He almost bagged 4. He went up for a header, and it just went wide, and they took him out just after that. I'm like, God, fucking coach, why can't you just let him finish the game? And I know what he's thinking because I can't afford to get hurt.
If you look,
it's 2 hat tricks.
Yeah, Fick.
3 weeks, yeah.
Fick Swobo was put in chat. Major trophies won by English sides. Liverpool 49, Manchester United 46.
Oh, Thick, that's Wayne. That's Wayne. In Discord. That's his name in Discord. Aye.
Alright. Love it.
Facts are facts. And the fact is...
Salah, that's alright. You can fuck up a pass like that. You're brilliant afternoon.
should we get Wayne in the chat afterwards, after the game, to hear his, get a Liverpool fan acting crazy?
Get who in the chat?
Or drag him into call? Do you want to be dragged into call, Wayne?
Actually, anybody can raise their hand anytime.
Anybody can. I think we just never told them.
Yeah,
Rosie, you can tell us how you're enjoying football now.
Maybe we'll take it after the game.
Yeah, Rosie, you can call in as well.
The game's going to be over in, 10 minutes? Yeah,
10
we could
minutes,
take,
yeah,
like,
Yeah, there you go.
talk,
Wayne
you
says he
wanna
wants
talk
to
us,
call in. Yeah, Wayne
get
wants
ready
to
to
call
raise
in.
your hand. No, do it after the game.
Aye, after
Actually,
the
well,
game.
maybe now would be better. All right, yeah, raise your hand if you want to come in. We'll pull you. I'm telling you, just tell.
Right, I'll get him, invite to speak.
We'll pull you in if you want to talk. If you don't want to talk, that's fine too. Yeah, now would be the time. It's 5-0, you know, and that way we can wrap it up early.
You've got work to do tonight.
Yeah, I gotta go right over there. That is what I'm thinking about. I have no ideas. Like, I gotta talk to Matt Pitt. Yeah.
I think Matt will have a dude.
Matt wants you.
I've not
I
seen
told you he
anything.
wants you to do the Destiny stuff with Lav. So basically, Lav is a girl who accused Hassan Piker of sexually assaulting her friend, even because she was underage.
Yeah.
But it turned out it wasn't true, and he wasn't overage. So Lav was like a Destiny arbiter, and then she said that Destiny was sexually active with her.
Right, pull that back for a free kick.
Yeah.
So she said Destiny was like sexually active with her, but they weren't. They didn't have like a real relationship, and she tried to cancel Destiny with this guy called.
That?
No, but he deserved that.
Right.
Tommy, he deserved that because he took a kick at Arnold there for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
Tone-faced bastard Fernandez. I like you as well, but fucking hell.
I don't like him either. You know, here's another thing. Except for, with the possible exception of Darwin, who's kind of a prick. There's nobody in this team I actually dislike. There's a lot of guys in Manchester I just don't like. Him being one of them.
By the way, Optimus, you can drag Wayne on.
I've invited them. Yeah, Wayne, all you've got to do is accept the invite. Join the stage. That was my bad there.
Well, I mean, I bet 1-0. In a million years, I would never thought this would blow out.
No, I never thought in a million years 5-0. Never.
5 years. I thought 2.
Like, keep going, wee man.
Fitzer got it right, and I thought he was being a little ridiculous, a bit of a homer, you know. Actually, he's probably still was being ridiculous and a bit of a homer. He just got lucky. You know, that's more than likely.
There's Kenny Dalglish.
Oh, the ex-Celtic man. One of the best Celtic players ever. One of the best Liverpool players, King Kenny.
I don't know if we're doing. I don't know. I think we're gonna do one on Tuesday. We're gonna do Bayern PSG. I don't know about the rest of the week. I kind of think I should slow down. But yeah, join us. Remember this club of ours. One day we'll produce content. You know, you're more than welcome to come in those chats and hang out with us and talk with us and all that other stuff as we kind of be a part. Like look at our club here as like being in the National League in the English division, and we're just trying to get promoted like Wrexham. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Unbelievable.
6-0. 6-0.
Yeah!
Look at that, man. Jesus that is a well-waxed chest.
Yeah, I'll say.
That is very halal, my friend. That is not. That is very haram, my friend.
Is it? Oh, he's chiseled like a Greek god too. You know.
Oh, yes, man. That is chiseled.
6-0.
I think, man, he's like a fucking.
That's a pumping, man. That is a pumping.
That's a shagging, mate. 6-0.
I just feel bad for Joey. His dog's dead and fucking 6-0. Jesus.
See, to be fair, Thomas, even if his dog wasn't dead, he's going to be dead.
Oh,
we can start doing that.
Well, the worst it is, he's going to get booked for that, man, for celebrating that. I fucking hate that. Let the players celebrate. It isn't offensive. Like, well, it's offensive to me because I'm fat.
He took
He's got a chisel. An automatic yellow card because he took his shirt off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I hate the fact that the players get booked for celebrating.
We've invited you to the stage, bro, and join. Invite to speak. You're letting me down here, Wayne. I want to hear a crazy Liverpool fan.
He's trying. Are you on phone? That is usually a hassle. Even the ref laughed with him there, like, he doesn't care, he'll take it, but 6-0.
Yeah, 6-0.
Oh, this is...
Don't stress yourself if you can't get it at work, man. Just enjoy your game day, beating your rivals.
Well, we gotta... We got a caller.
But no,
I did it. You have to hit the whatchamacallit. We got a caller here. I hit the invite to speak button. You should be good.
Rosie saying husband's having a game day,
really.
board game day. It's noisy. She'll try again. Rosie, aye, definitely, because we want to hear your opinion, because like you've came like halfway through this season,
MVP
and you're getting into this, so we want. I definitely want to hear from you.
You're the loyalty you are.
You've came on the journey.
On the journey, we're gonna get promoted. You watch.
It is a journey. 6 months, Green Man.
That's the problem. I should try it. No, I did. I hit the invite button. All you gotta do is click it. I'll give it one more time, buddy. Invite to speak, and then you just gotta click what comes up. Probably a delete. Ah, shit, that's the wrong button. Come back off.
Okay, no pressure or anything, but your whole life depends on this.
Yeah, no. That's a battle.
No, but have you not heard of Lav before in Destiny stream?
No.
You see, you've lost me. So that's
no, I don't want to talk about me.
Lav, okay, I'll put
No. Wait a minute.
Right, okay. It's memes.
Yeah,
I think I've been around almost 2 weeks. Oh no, Rosie, you 2 weeks. You've been because you've been in the chats and that, loving it. So definitely, pal. I would like to hear from something like, because I've watched. Like, same with Green Man. It's like as soon as you're born, it's like no, like you like football. That's it. It's like you're born.
I need to put the scoreboard up. I keep forgetting. Ugh, it's so hard.
I'll put the scoreboard up.
Thanks.
4 minutes left. It's all right, Tommy. You won a bet again, so it's all right.
I hope they give him 9 minutes plus just to be obnoxious. You know, MLS is doing the World Cup thing where they're giving a lot of extra injury time.
I think they should.
I don't know why.
I like that. Like,
I'm
for
not
time
against
wasting.
City either. I'm not against City either.
So I've seen fans were cracking up with Arsenal's one yesterday because it went a minute over.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's a conspiracy, and for fuck's sake.
Sure. The way I think they should do it.
I was actually just joy being.
If they got the way I would do it if I was a referee, the last play, if they're at least entering the final third, okay, or at least on their way to the final third, and they've gone over what I've given them, I think that play should complete, whether it completes with clearance, or even out of bounds, corner kick, or the goalie catches it, and then you blow the whistle.
That's basically what happens.
It's supposed to be, you know. So but that includes if there's a lot of play. I'm not blowing the whistle. If they're if the backs are already on top of the box, if they're still playing it and passing it around, all set up, I'm not doing that till that play is broken up. I'm not blowing that whistle. So that's, I mean, I don't know.
We get a 7-0. 7-0. 7-0. Oh my god.
Hell.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Wayne, you are on with the Glory Hunters. How does this feel, seeing your team win 7-0 against your rivals? Wayne, you're letting
I don't know how to use the microphone. I'm in Ireland. That's how. I can't figure it out. It's too hard.
To be fair to Wayne, his family actually do share a microphone between them.
What you do is click on the rotary
Mary,
in the lower left.
Can I borrow the microphone? Get to fuck.
Let me teach you how to do it. You click on the rotary wheel.
A Man United fan ran on the field to attack a player.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I seen Jurgen just shouting, like
really?
Fuck it, though.
Firmino. Really? That's crazy.
Scenes of glorious emotion.
All right.
Scenes of
Let me help this guy. And everybody shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Listen to me, Fitz. Click on the rotary wheel in the lower left-hand corner next to your name. Go down to voice and video. And what you do is I gotta figure this out. I gotta remember what to do with myself. In your voice and video input device, what you want to pick the microphone that you're using. You'll have a drop-down window, and then as soon as you pick that, you'll be good. Rotary wheel, voice and video, drop-down window, input device. Pick your device. That's it. That's it, big man. I bet he never did it before.
I wonder, right? I'm just throwing this out
we'll
there.
Leave you in
right?
here until it's over. So don't worry about it.
I'm just throwing this out there.
Can you hear me?
It's been 7-0.
Yeah. Oh, he's here. He's here.
Yay.
Fitzer, it's 7-0.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
Yeah. So, do you have a comment about today's game?
Give a comment about what?
You have a comment about today's game. 7-0. You were the one that said it'd be 2-0. I thought that was a pipe dream. This has to be. This is a huge story. All week, this is gonna be a story.
I'd be happy to play them every week. What's left? 12 games, 13 games. I played them for the last 3.
What do you think went wrong for Manchester here? They've been playing really well of late. I can't really put my finger on it. I think it's just really. I think it was just an utter domination by Liverpool. What do you think went wrong?
I think they weren't able to kick it over the top. I think United are just kicking goal on. Kick the ball over the top, hope Rashford gets on the end of it, and they'll score a goal. That's their game plan. They're Ollie 2.0.
I feel like United.
You need to get football.
I feel like United didn't get much time with the ball. I mean,
no.
They weren't given the opportunity, so we just blew them out of the park.
Oh, and
that's how
what I'm
good
saying,
Liverpool's been today.
Did they play that poorly, or did you guys play that good? That's kind of what I'm getting at. If they can't touch the ball, you really can't play.
No, we played well, but they didn't.
You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What did they do wrong here? That's what I'm trying to get to. Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Maybe
they set back. They set back too deep, and the way to get us on the counter attack. But I think Liverpool were structurally sound. I think when the fullbacks pushed up, I think the defensive midfielders dropped in. I think Henderson dropped in and covered Trent when he went forward, and Fabinho did the exact same thing when it came to Robertson. When Robertson went forward, Fabinho tucked in.
Here's another opportunity.
They controlled the game. They pressed them hard, up high.
Oh my God, are they going to get an 8?
Didn't let it get into midfield.
What is the highest scoring game in Premiership history? Does anybody know?
I can't remember.
10-0 Manchester. 10-0 Manchester United against Derby.
Really? Was it Southampton? No. Didn't like Southampton have that.
Southampton, yes, yeah. And the guy didn't even get the
sack. Yeah, they lost like 9-0 for like 3 seasons in a row. 9-10 innings.
This is incredible.
Yes, right. You're right, bro.
You're right, though. So you got to be happy today.
Yo, wait.
These have been tough weeks for you.
2-0. I thought we'd beat them 2-0. Defensively, we've been sound the past couple of games.
It's the best game I've seen Liverpool play this season. This is what Liverpool.
This is it. Oh God, is that a penalty? Yeah. Did they just draw? No, they're not going to give it to me either way.
I mean, because like against Newcastle, Wayne, I think you'll agree. Like, say the two, like the errors Newcastle caused. Like, and you're like, right, okay, this is Liverpool maybe finding a step, and then they came up against Real Madrid, and it's like, do you know what I mean? Real Madrid was
Real Madrid was a blip, but like Vinicius, what's that guy in midfield? Freddie Valverde. That Freddie Valverde guy, he just ran to our midfield. He's a fantastic player. He is probably one of my favourite Madrid players.
You've seen Real Madrid's quality last season, and I think they'll go in the Champions League. But I was going to ask you, Fabinho today, when was the last time you seen the big man play like that, man? Fucking excellent, wasn't he?
Look at the pearly whites.
Against Wolves, but that's Wolves, so you can't really compare that. But today he was great. I was worried when it dropped Batičić. I thought he was our best midfielder all season. When they brought on Elliott, but even Elliott stepped up today. And you said it a while ago, Green Man. You said that you don't think Elliott's going to be
full time
future.
There you go, 7-0 victory.
Brutal. I'm okay. I don't like
That's what you call a shagging.
It's a shagging.
That's a shagging.
Should we all check in on Joey? Make sure he's okay.
I'm more concerned about his dog. I'm more concerned about his dog. I feel awful.
Poor Pluto.
I mean,
it's actually it's going to VAR. Joey's getting red carded for kicking his dog in the face.
He's doing a Zumba.
Well, Fitz, I really appreciate you supporting our little project here, and hope you come to more games. And maybe if we ever get our act together, we'll actually put some content on the other channel. Orson's really working on some high-end stuff. I think it's
crazy Tommy seeing football. I'm always in.
What's that? I'm sorry, say that again?
It's like crazy Tommy seeing football. I'm always here.
Yeah, did you know? Were you a Shot for the Point fan? Did you listen to the other show or?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. I don't know what goes on. It's weird. For all I know, you're just some weirdo that found the stream. Football's a pretty big game, you know.
It was the video. I'm telling you, it was the video. You said you were leaving your wife, and then when they clicked on it, was like, "Oh no, I'm doing a football match tonight."
Yeah,
that was everybody sold.
Yeah. No, you didn't. Did you? You didn't know that I followed the sport a little bit?
No, not really.
No, I didn't talk about it too much. I used to wear a Celtic jersey.
That's good. We've been doing this for a while, man.
Yeah, but I thought I seen you wear a Chelsea jersey recently.
Yes, I did wear a Chelsea jersey recently, but it's politics in the back. It's an American support.
Politics.
I don't hate Chelsea that much. It's American support. Politics in the back.
Do you know you're not even the first person
I
to
will
give
not
them
wear a
shit for
Rangers
that?
jersey. I will not wear a I won't wear a Rangers jersey. I won't wear.
My Arsenal, to be honest.
I won't wear Man U. That's never happening. Arsenal. I would wear.
Can't
Arsenal.
wear England.
Nothing against Arsenal.
Do
But
you wear
no,
England?
I probably would wear an Everton jersey either. So.
Oh, burn that! You can't call yourself a Liverpool supporter if you wear that blue and white shit in your arse.
But well, I'm not that hard.
Would
As
you-
Liverpool
would you
supporter, to be
wear
honest with you.
an
I like
England
Wiesbaden more than all the teams.
I was going to say, Wiesbaden
I am a
has
glory
become
hunter,
your
sir.
team now.
I am a glory hunter, sir. That's why I have it. I have them all.
You should set up some Glory Hunter merch.
Yes, I am.
Type some jerseys.
I am a glory hunter. I was watching New York yesterday. So, all right. Thanks for being on. I really appreciate it. I got to end this dance. So enjoy your victory for your team.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Take care.
Take care, dudes.
Take care. All right. Well, that was fun.
Good one.
Look at this clock celebrating. Look.
He's like that. He's always been like that ever since he was here.
But look at the pearly whites. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I know,
his
so
teeth
funny.
are brighter than the fucking
He's never been
spotlights.
afraid. He's an emotional guy. He wears his heart in his sleeve.
I think that's how he's got a lot of fans, dude. I think it's because he is quite.
loved him.
He has a different style of management.
I loved him over here. I really did. I could just I remember they used to say he's American style. Yeah. All right. Let's call this. This is definitely it's gonna be interesting to hear from Joey tomorrow.
This has been one of the games for us. 7-0.
7-0, baby. I don't know what to think. Like, is this worse than Kane kicking over into fucking Montana?
If you're Joey, this is worse.
You think so?
This is worse. Aye. 7-0. Yes.
I'm kind of country over club. I'm kind of country over club. I feel like I support the country before I support the club. I don't know. Maybe because I was a soldier. I don't know. So let's see. Let's check that for Liverpool. All right, Liverpool with that win makes it 3 wins out of the last 5. A tie and a draw to make up the other 2. Big game. Did they play? Did Liverpool play? When's their next routing in Champions League? Pretty soon. Is that Tuesday? I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
There's an international break soon.
Sure. Well,
End of the month. End of the month.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching along with us. We really appreciate it. All the best to you and yours. And yeah, we'll probably see you Tuesday for Bayern and PSG. PSG makes the big exits. So again, all the best and thanks for being a part of it.
Not the Rangers.